Good evening and welcome to The Fourth Pilar. I'm here with the latest news from India and around the world. Let's begin with today's top national and international headlines. Starting with today's top 5 stories from across India. India celebrates Teachers' Day. Today, India celebrates Teachers' Day in honor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, India's second president, who was born on September 5, 1888. Educational institutions across the country are organizing events to commemorate the contributions of teachers to society. Mohan Bhagwat's address on India's global role. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat delivered a speech highlighting India's role in combating global threats and emphasized the nation's ancient traditions in tackling challenges. His comments have sparked discussions across political spheres. Bengaluru declares dengue epidemic. Karnataka has declared a dengue epidemic, with Bengaluru being the most affected city. The government has ramped up health measures to control the outbreak. Devendra Jhajharia hints at record medal haul for India. As the Paris Paralympics enter their final stages, India is just one medal away from hitting its target of 25 medals, making it the highest medal tally in India's Paralympics history. Karnataka to review business ties with SBI, PNB. The Karnataka government is planning to revise its business relationships with key financial institutions like SBI and PNB as part of its strategy to better manage its financial partnerships. Now, let's take a look at today's major global headlines. Japan marks 99th anniversary of Great Kanto earthquake. Japan today commemorated the 99th anniversary of the devastating Great Kanto earthquake, which claimed over 140,000 lives in 1923. Memorials were held across the country. Paris Paralympics, India nears record tally. On day 8 of the Paris Paralympics, India is close to breaking its medal record, with competitions lined up in para archery, para shooting, and para judo today. UN observes International Day of Charity. Today marks the International Day of Charity, celebrated in honor of Mother Teresa's humanitarian efforts. The United Nations has urged member countries to participate in charitable activities. Libya's oil dispute resolution lowers global oil prices. Global oil prices dipped after the resolution of Libya's internal oil dispute, bringing down Brent crude prices to a 9-month low. This development has eased concerns about global energy supply. Let's shift our focus to the world of business. Sensex and Nifty post gains amid global developments. The Indian stock market saw gains today, with Ultratech Cement and Titan Company among the top performers. On the other hand, Wipro and Tata Steel saw modest declines. Ecos Mobility IPO makes strong debut. The much-anticipated Ecos Mobility IPO has launched today with strong investor interest. Analysts predict the company's stock will perform well in the coming weeks. Adani Enterprises begins first bond sale targeted at individuals. Adani Enterprises has launched its first bond sale aimed at individual investors. This new move is part of the company's strategy to attract retail participation in its expansion plans. Gold prices steady amidst global market fluctuations. Gold prices remained stable today, despite minor global fluctuations. Investors are watching closely ahead of the upcoming US payroll data. Karnataka's Industrial Review. Karnataka has started an extensive review of its partnerships with major banks, including SBI and PNB, as part of its broader financial reforms aimed at enhancing efficiency. Now, let's move on to sports updates. India's strong performance at the Paris Paralympics. Indian athletes continue to shine at the Paris Paralympics, with expectations of surpassing the 25 medal mark today. Key events today include para shooting, para judo, and para archery. Duleep Trophy 2024 kicks off. The 2024 edition of the Duleep Trophy, marking the beginning of India's domestic cricket season, starts today. The tournament will be an important platform for players eyeing selection for the upcoming Test series against Bangladesh. US Open 2024. Indian players in action. Indian tennis players are continuing their impressive performances at the US Open, with several advancing to the next rounds. That's all for today's headlines. Stay tuned with us at The Fourth Pilar for more updates throughout the day. Thank you for joining us. Stay informed, stay safe.